Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys are having an amazing day today. Today, we are going to continue on our quest here. And speaking of quests, we have two brand new ones that, while I was kind of doing some upgrading and collecting and taking a look at my gear, there was two owl messages that popped up here. The basis for blackmail as well as surprise meeting. So we will most likely try to get to those today. First, we're going to go do the Sky's the Limit, which is going to be the upgrade for our broom, which is awesome. So hopefully we'll be able to have a little bit faster here broom flight. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. This one here is not to get the upgrade. I'm sorry. This is to go do the flight test so that we can get the upgrade. So we're going to do that first. And then we'll work on these two other ones, and then we'll wait to do this last. So let's get into it. Let's go look and see where this one's going to have us go. Looks like it's far south. Oh, this actually... Holy crap. Okay, we're not even in this area. Why don't we hold off? I have a feeling that we're going to go into this area at some point in time for some quests. Okay, I was not... I think we looked at it... Actually, I think we looked at that last episode, and I kind of forgot about that area. So let's go meet Poppy outside the... or inside the Forbidden Forest. How's that sound? Let's just fast travel to the Forbidden Forest. World map. Why don't we... We'll set down right here. We also have the basis for blackmail for Natti. Let's travel here, and we'll just fly over and speak to Poppy. Now, I think this has something to do with her gran, right? Some of the poachers, and we're gonna go speak to
these rocks have seen better
centaurs.
days.
I think that's what we're going to be doing. Ooh, butterflies. What do we got?
Bombarda. Accio.
Oh, you can't even transform them.
Incendio. Protego.
Okay, did you drop something? Oh, here we go. Oh, here they are. Let's follow the butterflies. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're making me sick here, butterflies. Usually the butterfly... Oh, there's fish even in here. You can't even notice them. Look at that. They seem like they run aground. Usually you get, like, things that we can build inside of our room requirement with these butterflies, it seems. Okay. Man, they sure do dance around a lot. It's gonna be right here, I bet. Yep. Okay, we got a moving painting. Let's go. What are these icons? Like this, like they're spider webs. But why? Is there something here that you can get? It doesn't look like it's cleared out. Wait. Hold on. Why? I'm confused. I need to go to there. Why is the marker... Is that the main quest? That's probably the main quest, right? I just got a little confused. Sorry. Let's get back on track here. I think this is where we initially... Oh, there's the centaurs right there. Hey, puppy.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I hope so. I hope they don't fight us.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I don't think they'll like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Okay. I'm not sure if they're known to be wise, actually, or not. I don't know much
suppose
about
they
them.
are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Fine? Oh, God.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Whoa. At least you got one to help us.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Whoa.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got like Like 100, a couple hundred at least. I was like, we just use, I could make a circle if you want.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Sounds good. Get a constellation.
Knowing Amit, he's likely studied here.
I doubt it. Amit has not been here. He's too afraid. Gotta be this way. Like a snake? No, oh, it's definitely not a snake. It's a dragon. Draco. Hey, leveled up. All right, let's see about our talent point. What should we put in? That actually would be really powerful. We still haven't got Abra Cadabra. I'm guessing that's going to be on Sebastian line. Every curse we've gotten has been from Sebastian. Oh, any enemy under your control with Imperial curses, other targets with each successful strike. Whoa, that actually could be extremely powerful. This with the combination of this? I don't think really core is going to be anything more. And we already got stealth, and the room requirement is going to be more for range and damage of potions effects are greatly increased. Maximum potion causes attacks to have additional increased damage and break enemy shields. We don't really use a bunch of potions, so I think we're going to stick with... Why don't we do this? I say we do this. Next one we go with this, and then we'll grab that one. How's that sound? Okay. I think... Oh, let's go check this. Oh, so we got hippogriffs? Yeah, we got hippogriffs. All right. So let's wait. We're gonna have to wait for him, or for her, sorry, to get back to me. Let's do the basis for blackmail next. We'll fly there. Where is it? There we go.
Revelio.
Titan Fringa!
Holy crap. What's going on?
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, centaurs are here. Yeah, we already cleared that area out, so we're not gonna clear it out again. Centaurs can handle it.
Revelio.
Oh, we have a cave. Check this cave out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, gosh. Oh. Whoa, that was really close. That's not what I was trying to get to. Here we go. Have we been here?
I should investigate.
It doesn't... We have not been here. Whoa, cauldrons. Okay.
Incendio.
Jeez. That was
Revelio.
pretty epic. We have a door here.
Bombarda. Accio. Revelio.
It's not like I can affect it at all
Accio.
either.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Whoa, I can affect this whole thing. Whoa, was I supposed to do that?
Revelio.
Yeah, I can't even get into that other room. There's nothing there, it seems. What is... Take the money. Yeah, I think Natty was on the
Looks rather
other
dark in
side.
there. Never stopped me before.
Yeah, she was. I think she's in the front. So let's go talk to her. So how are you guys doing today? Hope it was a good, amazing, relaxing day. Mine was super busy again. Oh, here we are. It's all good.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rade.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Gotcha.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rade, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmed, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Right, cool. Go find our contacts.
Revelio.
Okay, let's use the side option here.
Mrs. Rabe should.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Uh-oh.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my
Ooh.
husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Jeez.
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Oh,
The note
jeez.
stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Yeah, that's not good.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco. but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Seems like Harlow might not be the brightest bulb in the tree. If he went and got someone that doesn't really make any sense or even really help him. Mistake? I don't know.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
It's kind of a little too late for that. Miss Rabe, we do hope you will consider helping us with our banking needs. We've gotten an ample time. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by the end of by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Me neither.
To find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Take what?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet.
Oh.
I dare say he has higher hopes for
Oh,
her.
boy.
Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
Oh,
I've been
jeez.
able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Wow. So he can't even afford it. He's basically just like manipulating books.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings,
okay.
but I'm running out of money. Of course,
Man.
none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Jeez. Talk about in a real tight bind.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Was there not? All right, let's just go ahead.
Plenty for
I
your
thought there,
perusal today. Take your time.
I thought there might have been the note that he was talking about. You know, I noticed that he does not have any. He has no upgrades, no legendaries. He used to carry legendaries, but he doesn't have any anymore.
Revelio.
There's nothing in here. Okay, let's go to the next one.
Wait till you see the print.
I'm just trying to. My mother used to.
Oh, that's the cemetery. I don't think we ever been back here after. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Didn't we get a map
Revelio.
when we were here last? Yeah, we'll have to look back at our notes and see if there's any. I swear there was like a.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
He's right here.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
Yeah, you should have spoke out.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said
True.
that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natti.
This Harlow character. Not a very
Incendio.
good individual. Can I light those? No. Maybe they only light at night.
You can stop a thief.
Alright, she's probably outside of town yet? Yeah. Go see what she found out.
It's not like Natti to be late.
Oh,
She said she was going to the
no.
Hogshead. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh no. Natty. Is that her running? Is that her? Is that not her? Natti?
I have other engagements, but hello.
That's definitely not her. Oh no.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh no, her
Natty's
wand.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will
God.
show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh,
I need to find her quickly.
there's a hideout.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Accio!
Pull that out. Pull this out.
A hidden door.
Going silent.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Quickly after we steal everything, right?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Oh, I won't be. Well, there's like a force field.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I may go to Hogsmed later.
Interesting.
They need to remind me that we're still running things.
Revelio.
Wasn't anything up there, was there? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. Got my eye on a few nearby hamlets. They're in more danger than they know.
Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I've got this guy there. And that dude is he's like kind of watching the whole time.
Revelio.
Oh, and we have a couple up there yet.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste I've never seen.
Oh, mice, don't bust me now.
I don't trust.
Oh, there's something back here.
Petrificus totalis.
Trees.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time.
Be nice if I can kind of clear out some of these before we do any massive battling here. Can we go the opposite direction?
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmed.
Oh boy.
Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
Oh god.
there.
Oh god. Oh, that was close. Do I not have an invisibility potion? I do.
Hope I never have to see it again.
Oi.
Petrificus totalis.
Is that you, Roylance?
Lower Hogsmed needs some stocks after hours.
More courage in a porlock.
They didn't see me. They didn't see me. Oh, sneaky. All right, let's go get this guy. Oh, can we get this guy before he... Turn around, buddy.
Trickus totalis.
I'm going straight to the Hogsmed.
Don't.
Perhaps I'll just go now.
Let's get this guy quick.
Hey!
Go, 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 go. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
Revelio.
Oh, oh. Big chest. That's a big chest there. Okay, we'll see if we can maybe get some of these guys before we fight the big guy.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing.
Trickus totalis.
Expulsion! Protego!
Regret that.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You are back at school.
Arresto momentum. Accio.
Oh, there's the... Oh, I killed her in one shot. Oh, that was great.
Revelio.
I did not plan for that at all. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't even think we have to be quiet. Alright. Where? Okay, so there's some stuff up here. Upgrades. Oh, here's a letter. My darling Otto, I've read you your last letter over and over. I'm curious to read it again each hour until you are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the days that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. And I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that the situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost principle of happiness have been essentially challenge. Indeed. And now I'm off to read your letter once more. You're affectionately Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
How do I get that one? Oh, here we go.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Nope.
Confringo.
Ringo. I don't know why Betty Bomish, or whatever that's called. Babamno, whatever. Can't speak. Why that doesn't work. Knock those things. It should. It's a bug? Maybe it's a feature. Okay. Where are the other chests? There's some over there. Yeah, let's... We don't need to be invisible anymore.
Revelio.
Okay, we've cleared that side. You are so dear to me as an aguary. Those boys foretell the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a Krupp could be. Those loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it to be undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Dilbert, and then this back here, and then let's go find Natti.
Revelio.
Another upgrade. Like that.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize.
Over here.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, Isco.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Do you have the force or something?
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Okay. Heard a ding.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Did I Was that what I uncovered? Or was it a field guide?
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back.
Revelio.
You hear the ding? Huh. Okay, let's give this back to him.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Uh-oh. That was very lackluster. I was expecting explosion. Natty, I was gonna say, I got your wand.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
We kind of already cleared them out. Do you want your wand? Let's check these cells. I don't know where that dinghy's coming from, and I really want to find it. Okay, let's... Well, you do.
Revelio.
Ooh, what is that? That's just money? I don't hear the ding anymore. Oh, that's nothing. Was I maybe like supposed to sneak by and then have her help me fight? Possibly. Oops, not that way. Yeah, I don't think we... Unless we're going to be outside and we're going to be fighting. Let's just get out of here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Yes, let's do it, Natty. Once and for all.
Natti Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmed residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natti, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
No. No, the authorities haven't been much help.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
Oh,
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I don't like you, Officer Singer. Just trying to help. Jeez. Like, I've done... these are not accusations. I mean, these are credible sources, and yet you're calling me like a witch hunter. Pun intended. All right, let's see what we have for quests. Oh man, sky's the limit, and then we have the headmistress speaks. Speak to the portrait of Professor. Oh, in the map chamber. Okay. Oh, read mail.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, very cool. Hopefully he doesn't flip off, you know, flip a lid. Here, let's just fast travel. Go to Hogwarts map. I swear there's a fast travel there. Oh, you know what? I bet it's under the secret rooms. Whoa. Whoa, you know, one thing we haven't done is kind of looked around the castle after
I've always said that travel
winter times. Oh, that is so cool. Is there anything like new about the building? Probably not. Just decorations. Oh, I gotta go down. Wait, hold on. Can I open this door? I can.
Hello, Hamura.
Are we gonna run into Peeves here? In this room? It sounds like he's right there. Hello? Peeves?
Revelio.
Is it the classroom? Alchemy class. Oh, subject. Okay, so this is for the older students. Whoa, looks like it's under repair. Okay. Wait, there's a chest. We already did that. There's also someone upstairs that we can help with. Hold on. Before we go any further, how do I get there? You see that? There's a marker up there. It's not with the frogs, is it? I don't think so. No. No, that's somewhere else in the building. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go check this out. How do I get there is the question. Does it show on my map? Here, I want to check this thing real quick. Room requirements, yeah, and the map chamber. So that's how we fast travel. It does not show. Is it maybe this? It can't be. Well, let's just fast travel to the map chamber. The map chamber. Boy. Fumbling my words around. I guess we're gonna get our
Welcome back.
Third and not final, but third trial. Should be all set up, right?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Oh boy. Okay,
How
so...
will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps
question.
Professor Fig will know what to do.
Can't go through that door yet. So we're gonna go speak with Professor Fig. Oh, there is someone right here. All right, let's fast travel there, and then we'll go help that person. I knew there was someone else, and I want to be able to help everybody. I basically want to run as much as 100% run as possible. Okay, where was that person? Downstairs.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Okay, anything else?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Why can't you put the bells up yourself?
If only 2 bells are left, Isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know.
Hourly
But then
naps.
I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But
man.
mum's the word.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Did we not do the bells?
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I swear we did something with bells. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't do with the... Yeah, we gotta return. We did them earlier.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Sweet.
You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Oh. There's a chest downstairs. Is it in a room, possibly? Let's go downstairs further. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I bet it's behind a locked door. Oh, but we can get to it.
Aloha, Mora.
See if I can get it this time. Nope. Oh, it's so close. I was so close to opening that. So close. Whoa.
Revelio.
Ah, this is a pretty cool room. Oh, a letter. Attention, I've been advised that various members of the staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize. Ensure that such activities fall outside the school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely, I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. Also, 1/2 of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence should be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served, lest they attract a stray rat or measle. Also, try to limit the number involved in this frivolity of 4 to 4. Oh wow, he is a stickler. Jeez.
Revelio.
Heard a ding? What is this? Once contained a powerful bogart. Powerful bogart. Can I say everything, every single word out there, probably? Together could barely repel as it swiftly shifted among werewolf, tornado. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh,
What do we have
demiguise.
here? A dem.
What do we have here? Demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise.
Why now? There we go.
I'll be sure to tell him how very
So much closer. Okay.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
What are we doing now? Speak to Natti. Yeah, I guess that's the next thing, or talk to Fig. I say we almost talk to Natti first before we go
Wonder
any
she's
further.
not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell notification. Also, go check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. It'd be great help. I'm also have a Discord. Go check that out. We got quite a few people over there. So go say hello. Introduce yourself. There are places there that you can use for, you know, playing games. You want to invite friends. There's voice chat channels and everything that you have access to. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. You guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys next time.